Hi guys, I'm joined by Matthew, who's come all the way from the other side of the room to do this sibling tag.
It's just sat there the whole time.
Hey guys, so today I'm joined by someone who's come all the way from the other side of the house, Matthew, my brother, in order to do the sibling tag. Oh, that was out. Hands back.
Die one.
Is that the countdown we're doing? The follow-up question is, do you argue now? And what's the last argument you had? We just talked to you. We don't
argue, okay?
Get over it.
The next question is, do you argue?
What one thing annoys you about the other?
Creepy. How are we going to phrase this?
What is it?
Creepy person. Creepy similarity in thought processes. We'll basically have the same thoughts.
Yeah.
We don't need to communicate the fact that we've had a thought because we'll both just suddenly go, and then we won't even need to say anything about it because we'll think the same comments about the thought, and then often we don't actually need to talk to each other at all. It's quite handy because you don't have to speak as much.
That's true.
But
it's also a bit weird. The next question is, anything... So the next question is, I can't, I'm just laughing in anticipation. I've got to act natural, play it cool.
So what's the next question, Michael?
Were/are you competitive with each other?
Well, I would say that I'm definitely the least competitive.
Matthew seems to have this habit of just completely one-upping me on every grade that I get, but 3 years later.
I do have the advantage of time and I do know what you get, so I can have an aim to beat.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help. It
doesn't help with self-esteem.
What was the last text you sent to each other? Well, this one says, "You have betrayed me in the worst way imaginable."
Oh, and did you get "I'll never forgive you"? Because I sent that after.
Oh yeah, that came through.
What was
the actual last text is, "Oh man, have you seen the Obama John Green thing? It's really odd. Get my mates on you." No, I don't. I know it's definitely a British word, so it just seems a bit weird.
One of the other's mates.
Anyway, so
it sounds like one of the other's mates, as though if you fancied one of their...
Yeah, like my mate.
Someone that they...
Oh, I can raise my eyebrows. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can see it.
I can't do that.
There we go. Is there anything else? Oh, I can also flare my nostrils. You probably can't see that.
It's an HD camera. Sure of that skill.
I don't really want to zoom in on my nostrils. You're just going to have to take my word for it. So the final question, which isn't on the sheet, but I just thought I'd ask you. Who do you think would win in the Hunger Games? I reckon you'd be more resourceful at being able to convert the environment to make.
To be honest, if I was in the Hunger Games, I'd just at the beginning just go and fight at the beginning. I couldn't be arsed doing all the camping out for weeks. All you have to do for that, you know, you can train with all your archery and your climbing up trees, but you just have to learn to run and pick up things. You've got a few weeks. You can learn to run, learn to pick up things, and then you just run, pick up something, and then kill a few people.
Next question, are you close? Pretty close, you know, there's a few meters in it. No, I'd say we're really close. He's one of my best friends, actually.
Oh.
So would you say that, or are you going to leave me hanging? Hey guys, so today I'm joined by a very special guest.
There is also the tapestry.
Oh yeah,
well... Explain that.
Okay, well, you know, it's a bit dull, but in essence, we have this tapestry. Like a few hundred years ago, our family got cursed, and we need to complete this tapestry by a certain date, or all of humanity ends. It's you know, like I said, it's a bit dull.